feel like I'm thinking it's gonna be quick because it's only 5 products, but I talk a lot, so it's probably not even gonna be quick at all. Anyway, for today's video, I'm gonna be running through my 5 favorite beauty products that are must-haves for me and 5 beauty products under $5. Question a lot on YouTube and Instagram about like affordable makeup products, affordable beauty products. A lot of my friends also are like, can you recommend something that's like $5, $10 or so? And it always got me thinking about good products around those price ranges. And then suddenly I was like, what are some products I have that are like, oh my God, I would die if I didn't have them, but that are also super affordable. I think you guys could benefit from as well. Today, that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. If you guys are new around here, welcome. It's Andrea. I do videos all about beauty, fashion, and the occasional lifestyle post. So if you guys are interested in any one of those topics, you guys are gonna love it around here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell button so you are aware every single time I post a new video. So if you watch a couple of my videos, you'll know that I've talked about this product so much. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it on there as well. But this is a makeup sponge. And I recently talked about some really affordable makeup sponges in a past video, like the best affordable makeup sponges or stuff like that. I will have a link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check it out for other recommendations. But this one is like one of my must-have beauty sponges. I love it so much. And it's just occasionally under $5. So this is from Sonia Kashuk. This is the marble sponge. Like I said, if you guys are an OG, if you guys watch any of my videos, I'm sure you would have seen this before. This is such an amazing sponge. So it's like a huge bad boy. If you see it compared to like another makeup sponge, it is huge. But when you first get it, it is a little bit smaller. This is it wet because I did use it today when I applied my makeup. So this is it wet, and I love how big it gets because it just makes makeup application so easy. Your girl's got a big face, okay? So I don't have time to be like bouncing around with these teeny weeny little sponges trying to apply all my foundation because I'm gonna be here for days. Especially if I'm in a rush, this is great because it's so big. You just like put on your foundation on there and then just pounce it all over your face, and it is a flawless application every single time. I've talked about this before. Right here you can like pinch it a little bit and really get on in there into like the tiny crevices of your face. I have no problem blending my concealer out like this either, and it just works so well. It also doesn't soak up so much product. A lot of makeup sponges that aren't really good quality, that tend to be on the more affordable side or more cheaper side, tend to do that a lot. This one does not. It doesn't soak up product. It leaves your skin looking flawless. It's so big, so it makes it so easy to apply. And the best of all, it's actually soft and squishy. I cannot stand makeup sponges that are so hard that it literally feels like you're jabbing your face. It's like nobody wants that, okay? If you guys have not tried this out, get on it. It's such a good product. I feel like the individual ones cost like $4, maybe like $4, like $4.99 maybe, but there is a 2-pack that I think is under $8. It's like $7.99. So you can technically get a 2-pack for a lot cheaper, but if you just want to try it out, if one is okay for you, you got a lot of sponges or whatever, this guy is under $5 and it is such a good makeup application tool. Sticking with makeup and beauty tools, this next product I have for you, I know I have talked about so much on Instagram, on my channel. With pretty much every single look I do, I use this product. Like every single look I do, I use it unless I'm not wearing lashes. So this is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Like I said, I've talked about this so many times. This is the clear one. It's made with aloe. It is formaldehyde and latex free. It does have a like brush on applicator with this. This is an absolute essential in my makeup collection. Like I always need to have 2 on deck in case I lose one. I need to be able to have a backup one because otherwise I'm not gonna be wearing lashes. This is the only lash glue I use. In the past, I have stuck with this and then like tried other lash glues, and I just find that none of them work as well as this one, and this one is so cheap. This is like $2.99 at Walmart, $3.99, maybe even $4.99 max, and that's still like pushing it. If you get it at like Ulta or some other retailers, I've never seen it more expensive than that. But typically when I pick mine up at Walmart, this is $2.99, and it is such an amazing lash glue. It is a lash glue I use every single time that I put on my lashes. It's tacky enough to the point where it's gonna stick, but it's not like so tacky that you can't take it off or you have to like re-peel it if you need to like readjust it or something. It also isn't so watery even to begin with. I cannot stand when the lash glue is super watery. It's just a regular consistency, and like I said, it's a brush tip. It's not so watery where it feels like it's going to just like seep into the lash lashes or anything like that. And what I really like about this one too is that it is clear, but I've noticed that when you apply it on and you're waiting for it to get tacky, it almost turns into this like holographic kind of like color once it's like tacky enough. I don't know if that's intentionally done, like so you know that it's ready or whatever. I don't know if it's intentionally done, like the chemical compound of this. I've noticed that when it goes on, it applies like white kind of like milky consistency, and then once it gets tackier, it gets into this like iridescent color. So then that helps me know when it's time to apply my lashes. And then when you put it on, you don't see it on your eyes because it's like completely clear. This one also holds on like for dear life. Like I could pull on my lashes right here and these bad boys are not going to come off. Like there could be wind, there could probably even be a tornado, and your lashes are not coming off with this bad boy. You guys are also super sensitive like in your eye area. If you're allergic to latex, formaldehyde, or anything like that, this is your boy because it has none of those components on there. It just works so good. I love it. I go through this probably even more than like water, to be honest, because I use it all the time. I absolutely love it. Okay, so talked about lash glue. I gotta talk to you guys about my favorite pair of lashes. I have tons and tons of lashes. I should do like a lash collection. I know a lot of you guys have asked about that. If you follow me on my TikTok, I also have like a mini lash video that you can check out there, have a sneak peek at my collection. And I have so many lashes, a lot of mink lashes, but if I had to like give them all up and they're like, okay, you can only pick one lash for the rest of your life, what lashes are they gonna be? It's gonna be these guys. And I'm pretty sure some of you may be shocked. You're like, what? You're not gonna pick a mink lash? Think about my life that sometimes I have casual events and I want to wear lashes for that, but I don't need like a big old lash coming out to here, and lashes that I want to wear to like events. These do both for me. So these are the Ardell double up wispies, and I would buy specifically these, the double up wispies. And the reason being is that these have two sets of hairs. So they have like the tray of the regular hairs first, and then they have another row. So it really does give your lashes volume. It does give them length. I tried the traditional wispies, a little bit too casual for me. Like if I'm gonna go through the trouble of putting on a lash, I do want my lashes to be like a little bit more longer and a little bit more voluminous. Like I want them to be seen like there's something there. I want them to guess whether it's like an actual lash or my real lash. You know what I'm saying? So these do just that. I could wear these with like a really dramatic cut crease look and they look flawless. I could wear these to an event and it looks flawless. I could wear these to a barbecue and it looks flawless. And in every single like atmosphere and environment, I could wear these and it just looks good, like with any eye look, because of the lash type it is and because of the amount of like hairs that it has on there. I think it just works really well. So I genuinely love them and I use these all the time. I always have to have a pair or two of these in my eyelash drawer, because if I am like stuck on a look, I don't know what kind of lashes I want to wear, or like I just want to default mode it, I will use these, and these are fantastic. So this next product, I am not talking to you guys about this specific shade. I'm talking to you guys about this specific line. And it doesn't make any sense, so let me just show you what I'm talking about. The Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencils from Rimmel. So I have the shade here. This is Coffee Bean, so this is going to be a darker kind of shade. One right there. These Rimmel 1000 Kisses lip liners I think are like $2, $3. You can get them at like Walgreens and all of those drugstore places. But these lip liners are so good. So they are a wooden pencil, but they glide on like a coal liner. They are so smooth when you apply them on, but they're insanely pigmented at the same time. I talked to you guys about this before in previous other videos, how I don't like the MAC wooden pencils because you literally have to go on multiple times. It tugs at the lips and you don't get the amount of pigmentation you're looking for. Not with these. These don't tug at the lips at all, but you're gonna get a good amount of pigmentation and glide on so nicely onto your lips. These actually do last. I do find that when eating, of course it's gonna wear out in the middle because you're eating, you're drinking and stuff like that, but my lip liner still holds on pretty good. Look, I can reapply it on as well and it doesn't get patchy or it doesn't get thick or start like crumbling off or anything. These are very, very good. I have a pretty good range of color. I don't want to say it's like super wide. You're not gonna get blues and like colors and stuff like that, but they have a really good range of like nudes and like pinky kind of tone. I really enjoy these. All right, and then the last product to talk to you guys about, I talked to you guys about it a long time ago in like an underrated products video or maybe like a favorites video a while back. I use this constantly all the time, but I feel like I don't talk about it enough. One of my all-time favorite face palettes. And I'm technically cheating here because I think this is like $5.43, but I have seen it at some places for cheaper. When I picked it up, it was actually $4.75 or something like that, so it was technically under $5. But anyway, this is from LA Colors, and this is the I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. So you can see how beaten up it is. I've hit pan on that color already. This palette is just so good. This is actually the palette I used today to like bronze and contour a little bit. I didn't go like too heavy-handed. I love this palette so much. It's very similar to like the NYX contour kit or the Anastasia contour kit. You're getting 8 different shades. This is like a peachy one. I use this one to contour because it's more of like a neutral shadowy kind of color. This like light cream shade, you have a banana shade, like a peach shade. This is like a shimmer shade that you have here, and then you have 2 bronzing colors there. And what really surprised me about this is that you get pretty much all the colors you need to like contour, to bronze, to highlight your skin. I don't typically highlight with like these kinds of powders. I will go in with a concealer and then set with a different kind of powder. Pretty much get all that to create a contoured and highlight look. And consistency of this is very, very good. I personally like this one even more than the Anastasia contour palette. I feel like with the contour palette, I have to go in multiple times to get the right amount of pigmentation and then like sit there and blend out. This one, obviously you still have to blend a little bit, but I feel like it goes on a lot more effortless. It's a lot more smooth. I don't know if the consistency is just like more finely milled or not as packed in to the palette like the Anastasia one is, but this one just gives me a really flawless, airbrushed almost kind of glow. It's not as harsh either, but I can definitely make it more chiseled. I can definitely go in multiple times and pack it on and not have it look muddy or like red, anything like that. So I really was blown away by this. I feel like Rosita Applebaum talked about this maybe a couple of years ago, and then I picked it up on her recommendation because it was so inexpensive. I've used it ever since. I love it ever since. If you guys are like makeup artists and you're on a budget, or if you want to try out a good contour kit, I think this one is great. Okay, guys, so that is it. So those were my favorite 5 beauty products under $5. Leave it down in the comments if you guys have tried any of these and what your thoughts are. If you haven't tried any of these, are you planning on trying any of these out? What are other amazing products that are under $5 that I should add to my wish list? I definitely want to know, so leave that down in the comments as well. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is going to be left down in the comments, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.